Hello everyone, I'm Annapurna Devi Chandippa. My project is on cloud-based disaster recovery plan for ABC Health Insurance Company. My main purpose of this presentation is cloud computing benefits and challenges, how business continuity and impact analysis, cloud-based disaster recovery plan, and lastly I'll conclude on recommendations. The purpose of the presentation to update the ABC company on cloud computing service models, benefits, challenges, and cloud-based disaster recovery plan. For this, we are going to discuss about advantages and disadvantages of cloud-based solutions for ABC company to ensure business handles emergencies and events effectively. Cloud computing is ability to access files, programs, data or a third-party service via internet. The users pay as per usage only, which makes it highly cost effectively. The maintenance cost is reduced, the IT eligibility is increased, which helps organization in gaining a competitive advantage. And next, I'll come to the benefits and challenges. There are so many benefits and challenges like flexibility, disaster recovery, cuts high cost, availability, security and privacy, support. I'll go to the flexibility. It will be like a scale up and down as per the requirement. Availability, the cloud computing can have technical issues and outages. And it will cuts high cost like based models users pay for what they use. Next, how to business continuity and impact analysis. Business impact analysis and risk assessments are elements for understanding status of organization. In this process, the operational function and effect of disruptive event on them will be analyzed. The required information will be collected by top managers through BIA, Business Continuity and Impact Analysis. Next, how the cloud-based disaster recovery plan. It is a virtualized cloud platform are very well suited to offer disaster recovery. It will only need few resources to run application in case disaster occurs. First, we have to purpose of plan, next scope, procedure, then person. For cloud-based solution disaster recovery, there are two. We have an advantages as well as disadvantages. First, I'll go to the advantages. First, cost-effective pricing strategies, low cost involved as dependency on hardware are eliminated, scalable resources. These are the advantages on cloud-based disaster recovery. When I come to the disadvantages, it's like firstly, cloud computing can fail to handle multiple distributive events. Security is the biggest concern. Cloud is a prone to technical outage. These are the three main disadvantages for disaster recovery. The next, we have to go for the plan, purpose. What is the first we'll go to the purpose. The aim of the plan is to create a cloud-based disaster recovery plan for ABC Insurance information system for earthquake scenario. Next, scope. The plan can be of immense help to other companies to handle emergencies. The company's financial condition, technology, and human resources should be considered before implementing the solution. Procedure. The cloud-based solution should be tested before using it. After that, the recovery time should be recorded to ensure ABC's normal operation are restored quickly. personal. ABC's management and IT department must work together to handle disparate situations. Means like we have both IT and the management department in any company. If they got any disaster problem, they have to manage together and they have to come out with that situation. Resources such as funds, software, hardware, etc. Depend on this my project, the business case scenario, like we have to find which scenario is the impact and like business analysis, which will be the best scenario for the business case. I was taken different scenarios of different values and different percentages. First scenario of business case, depend on the given chart. Payback period is 6.2 years, NPV is 2.90, IIR is 14%, PI is 1.29%. When come to the different scenarios, first two scenarios I was is a sensitive analysis of different values. Like it's a first chart is of the double value of the second chart. There is a both when compared to the two graphs, payback period is 4.8 years in the first scenario, and when come to the second it was 4.11 years. Whereas NPV is 25.74, whereas NPV is 15.06. When compared to both, the first scenario is available for the company when compared to second. And another, I took a sensitivity analysis on different discount rate. Discount rate is 15%. When compared to previous sensitivity analysis, it was 10%. Now I'm taking 15%. It was then it got a payback period is 6 years. NPV is 2.90%. IRR is 14%, whereas PI is 0.94%. Depend on these three scenarios. The first scenario of the sensitivity analysis is the best for the company. And when come to the conclusion and recommendation, lastly, conclusion. Cloud computing can help ABC Insurance Company in handling disaster effectively. The cloud has a numerous benefits, but security concerns should not be considered to ensure sensitive data is protected in cloud environment. Recommendations. Cloud-based disaster recovery could help ABC company in dealing with emergencies. ABC company needs to select a well-reputed cloud service provider. The company needs to train IT staff before actual implementation of solution. So according to the recommendations, we have to make a IT staff train before the implementation of the solution, whatever the actual implementation of the solution in the company. And well, as I'm recommended to a company should see the market which will be the good and reputed cloud service provider in over the market, then they have to go through that reputed cloud service provider. Then it will be a very helpful to the company to in emergencies like disaster, earthquake disasters, like any time. These are the list of references related to the resources, and it was very helpful to the project to understand of the cloud computing. And account it's lastly I'll conclude this project was very helpful to me to how the cloud is important in a present market in the world. I will be very thankful to everyone for this opportunity.